What's up, guys? This is Network, and we're back with another video. And I just wanted to just talk to you guys about why Telegram is removing CPN channels and removing a lot of channels in general. I noticed this a couple months back when I was losing a lot of subscribers on my original channel. My original channel had 9,000 subscribers, and I was losing a lot of people like just back to back. So I had reached around 9,000 subscribers, and then I was going down further and further. And I was thinking, well, maybe people are leaving the chat, but usually people don't leave my chat. People usually stay in the chat because we talk back and forth with our people. We make sure we keep people updated on anything that they've ordered from us or anything that they've worked with us on. So we have a good relationship with pretty much everybody that was in our chat. So I knew people weren't necessarily leaving, but I did realize a lot of accounts that were in my old messages were deleted accounts. And a lot of people were messaging me telling me that Telegram removed their old account and they had to get a new account, and they would contact me from a new, completely different Telegram. So I didn't really think much of it. I did know that it was a lot of purging going on with Telegram, but I knew that my channel was within the terms of service. So I didn't really think that it would be any issue with my channel. So that compared with a few other things, we are starting to reach an actual issue with Telegram where every channel that is basically called the network is being removed from me. So I don't know if I'm being targeted, but I can't really see myself being targeted if I have a private channel. So I had a private channel and I was switching the links consistently to make sure that I wasn't being targeted specifically. So when I was doing that, the channel still was removed within about 48 hours. So there's actually something going on with Telegram's algorithm. Also, it's a couple imitators out there and they're being removed as well. So I just wanted to make a quick video about it, even though this is not really the type of videos I usually make. But why is Telegram removing CPN channels? So 3 channels of mine have been removed in the last week or so. And I know it's like exhausting for everybody that's trying to keep in communication with me, that has spent money with me and stuff like that. So a lot of people are like, what's going on? Why is this happening? So I just want to try to communicate with everybody as much as possible on this platform here on YouTube, because I at least have my followers still here. So AI is cracking down on most CPN channels. And I was doing some research on this. I had already kind of read about this, but I didn't think we would have an issue with our channel specifically. And I still haven't figured out what the actual issue is. And I really don't have much faith that any of my channels will still last as long as they were lasting before. So I did start a new channel, but we're really just going to mainly go off of the @ So you're just going to message me directly in the link below at the @ and then we could talk like that. I can send you a menu like that, but also I'll have channels set up here. If they get removed, then we'll have to make another one. But I'm not going to waste too much time on that, guys, because like I said to you guys in the chat, like, I actually make money off of the information that I know, so I don't have to keep doing this. So I'm not going to continue to do it if it becomes so much of a hassle that we can't communicate through the chat that way. So we'll just communicate via Telegram, and you just send a message to my @ because we can still communicate that way. So. But recently, Telegram faced scrutiny after its founder was accused of involvement in fraudulent activities or illegal activities on the platform. This has resulted in significant crackdown. They literally locked the dude up, and a lot of people are messaging me like, are you going to switch to Signal? Are you going to switch to Potato? Or are you going to switch to these different messaging apps? And I did talk to a few people, and I did end up actually sending some people over to Signal just in case anything happened with Telegram. And then lo and behold, something happened to Telegram pretty quickly after that, probably a couple months after that. So with over 15 million accounts removed in the recent months, unfortunately, channels discussing topics in the gray area, such as CPNs, have fallen victim to this purge as well. So including our channel on multiple occasions, there have also been imitators of our channel on Telegram that has been taken down, indicating that it might not be a case of someone paying to target us. Instead, it could be Telegram's AI automatically deleting any channels associated with our group's name, as we are a large public group focused on legal and education discussions. However, this does not prevent the algorithm or AI tools from purging accounts linked to us. So basically, there most likely have been targeted attacks on our channel, and Telegram just doesn't protect you from that. So I know that could definitely be an issue. But what happens is these targeted attacks can spawn actual AI issues of starting a channel again with the same name and the same information. So if someone pays to target your account to get it removed, because people can do that on Telegram. You could do a lot of things on Telegram if you actually go through and search through it. That's why it's actually having a problem with legal issues and stuff like that. But once that channel gets removed, you can have an issue also with the channel being associated with being a removed channel. So if you try to start a new channel that is supposed to be a removed channel, then you could actually run into an issue again. And also, there's other issues, and I'll talk about it further in this video. But after announcing a crackdown in September, Telegram now says it has removed 15.4 million groups and channels. So that's so many groups, guys. That's almost half of the amount of channels and people that are even on the Signal app. So Signal has around like 40 million users, and that's like monthly users, and Telegram has around 400 million monthly users. So basically, Telegram has removed the equivalent of half of Signal's total user base just in accounts that they feel that are maybe associated with fraud or anything illegal, etc. So how did this happen? So even standard channels are facing bans merely for existing, so making it difficult to pinpoint the exact reason behind these actions. A significant factor contributing to the bans is credit, as many users, for in our case, as many users on the platform fail to deliver on their promises or engage in fraudulent activities. So everyone knows that it's different stuff that goes on Telegram, and I don't know about the darker stuff, but there's stuff that goes on there that's making it harder for the rest of us to be able to exist on Telegram. But if you read these Reddit posts below, some people are just even saying simple as they just log on to their Telegram and they're just banned for no reason. So someone said the same thing happened to me right now. It's been more than 3 days and I didn't get any help. It's frustrating because I use it for studying and I need it ASAP. So somebody just uses Telegram for studying and they're caught in one of the bans for no reason. So this is the thing. This is an issue that Telegram is dealing with that is basically coupled with the fact that they have a bug in their algorithm in their system that basically you can mass report an account and have it removed, along with the fact that the AI is automatically removing accounts. So basically, once they mass report you and get you removed, or once the algorithm removes that account, it's going to be pretty hard to basically start an account under the same IP addresses or even around the same IP addresses with the same names or any of the same PDF documents or any of the same literature that you were using before, which is going to significantly affect the usefulness of Telegram. But for now, they still are the best way to communicate with a massive amount of people and be able to still fulfill orders and things like that. So this is what we're using still. And that's not only the issue. The other issue is Telegram channels face challenges because you have so many imitators. So these individuals copy content from others while claiming to be the original creators, like the channel to my right here. This channel started in around December of 2024. If you find this channel on Telegram, I don't think you can find it anymore because I'm pretty sure that this channel was purged as well, but this channel is not me. They actually are watching me actively every day, and they're changing everything to match my information directly. And they basically started their channel in 2024, but as anybody know that if you're watching this on YouTube right now, you can literally scroll back to 2023 and 2022. I've been doing this for years. I've been giving people information for years, and that channel my Telegram channel was started years ago as well. So any channel that's been started that hasn't been started years ago, like I'm talking 3 years ago, it's a fake channel unless it's me telling you to talk to communicate with that channel, which is the description, where you can message me directly. That's my direct messenger, and then you can get the links to my channels and stuff like that. So this channel, I've been getting messages about this channel specifically. They have fake subscribers. They started in December 2024 and they already have 9,000 subscribers. That's how you know it's immediately fake. But a lot of people don't know, they don't have the common sense to know that this is a fake channel, because like if no channel on Telegram grows that fast. They don't have an algorithm in a way that they just send you random people by the thousands. So you have to build your people one by one. Therefore, you wouldn't have 9,000 subscribers in 2 months. That's just not going to happen. So they're copying everything that I put, and they're also trying to copy the at name. As you see, that my old at name was the network team, so they made their at name at the network teams with an S. It's kind of pathetic, but some people are literally so desperate to scam people that they literally will do stuff like this. So you have to watch out for this. And I've realized now that I have the responsibility to have to communicate this now, because it's reached a point where it's so rampant that literally it's becoming a point where people can't tell the difference. But I'm no longer using the network picture or things like that on Telegram, because for some reason it just isn't going to work for us. And it might not even work even if I use a different picture, because I could have somebody just literally targeting my page so they could try to scam people like this. So it could be very well this person that started this page that is constantly trying to pay to take my page down so they can make people think that this is them. So unfortunately, this is the world we live in, guys. Telegram lacks a method to verify the original source of digital products or the channel name. So as a result, when a channel is repeatedly reported for not providing the products that they claim to have, it risks being banned along with any variation of its name. So this situation can adversely affect those of us who genuinely strive to help others by sharing valuable information and creating informative videos, leading to our channels being removed for reasons that remain unclear. So the last reason, like I was saying, CPNs, they exist in a gray area concerning credit and finance options. And we're not financial professionals. This is educational purposes only. All these videos, and we provide this information on YouTube purely for educational purposes only. It's clear that within the Telegram community, though, individuals use this information for a variety of reasons that suit their needs, which could violate terms in some way, shape, or form. So if you have someone doing something and it's against the violations, it could associate your channel with that because you're talking about something in that subject range. But I don't think that's the biggest reason. I think the biggest reason is more so just imitators. And then you also have people that can pay to ban channels because they can benefit from imitating you after they get your original channel banned. So it's just a convoluted issue. But additionally, like I said earlier, the founder, he was arrested in Paris and placed under investigation for basically letting certain things happen on the website of Telegram. And it's not like he was doing any of these things. But the problem is Telegram was trying to be a private messaging app, and they basically pushed the app to be centralized. So a lot of these apps were decentralized, and that's basically like how Bitcoin was decentralized. Now Bitcoin is centralized. Cash App was kind of decentralized. Now it's fully centralized, and it's a full bank. Everything is basically becoming fully able to be basically to be looked at, spied on, or your metadata to be able to be processed. And they're big on, I don't want to keep saying they, but like the powers that be are big on being able to have access to all information. So if you are a website that doesn't give the powers that be the information that they want, or the access to the information on your website, like people like Facebook, that were literally giving all their information out, or Apple ended up folding, giving up their information out. When you don't do this, then they'll just put the pressure on you, and this is what has happened to Telegram. So now all this information is being, the metadata and a lot of the information on the site is being given to authorities in certain ways, shape, or form. So that could also be one of the issues that Telegram is having, where they have to kind of give in to this. So they rather just delete a lot of their accounts to not cause a lot of issues. But Telegram is still one of the best apps in regards to its functionality and the way it looks. The setup is very developed. So it's a fantastic messaging app, and it just may no longer serve as reliable communication tool much longer as a lot of these different apps and websites used to do. So we're just running into that issue, guys. It happens with pretty much everything. It's just everything is starting to be centralized, guys. It's starting to be one world internet with everything. So with Telegram relying on AI to address these problems, there are going to be numerous challenges ahead. AI is going to be something that is going to be an issue for some certain things like this. Like people are going to have accounts deleted and they don't know why. People are going to have issues where things can be mass reported and then AI picks it up and removes it without actually looking at it. The more we take away humans working on issues, is the more issues we're going to have in the long run. Now, it's going to take a while for Telegram to recognize that a lot of its user base is being obsolete because it's being removed, basically. They're so big, it's going to take a while to notice this, but I just want to keep my followers up to date and just talk about what's going on and keep you updated on what's happening with Telegram and what's happening with decentralized websites in general and what's happening with us, more importantly. So if you want to contact me, you have to contact me directly through the @name. That @name could change at any point. You just have to click the link in the description. Never ever go through the search icon on Telegram and try to find people without actually making sure that you verify that that's their name, because it's never going to work like that. It doesn't work like that anymore, guys. These things have it's people out here that literally copy exactly people's name to a T and try to change one letter or put an underscore instead of a period. And they just do whatever they can do to try to make a buck, guys. So you have to stay away from the scavengers. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next video. I'm going to drop some information here shortly. I'm just going to start talking to you guys in real time, guys, because I'm here at the computer right now working. So I'll give you some game while I'm sitting here, but click the link below to get added to our private group. This video is intended for educational purposes only. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more content, and we'll see you on the next one.